What do you think now at this point that Magic is people playing this character and people have different things that they like about her? What do you think about this character at this point?
I think Magic is really cool.
Yeah.
I am lucky to get to voice her. Magic is one of the characters that I don't know as much about actually. But like I don't think I've read any Magic comics yet. Maybe I have to fix that. But I love her, especially in Rivals. I love her attitude of just like she's just like, I've been to limbo, baby. Like I've seen it all. And she's a tough bitch. Love her.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And it has haunted a lot of players' dreams, apparently, which is because like she's so powerful and strong, and I love her. And she does say limbo quite a bit. Like, do you like ever thought like, oh, there's so many lines with limbo mentioned in it? Yeah, everything has to go back to
Right.
limbo.
Limbo, don't bring it up. Yeah, that's kind of her thing, and I think it's really funny that like she's she just brings it up at every opportunity that she has to remind people that
Yeah.
she's been to basically she's been through hell with demons, so you
Yeah.
better not forget it.
When you got the role and you got to know that you're playing Magic, like when was that? Like was that before the session started, or was that on the day of the session that you finally got to know like Magic is the character? This is the game.
Um, I knew when I was auditioning for it what the character was,
All right.
so
So like
yeah.
so I guess then you have some time to prepare. Did you go to like read comics this time around? Like how did you go by for this
For
role?
this one, I didn't have a ton of time, I don't think, but I didn't read comics, but I will go and pull like I think for Magic, I went online and I just looked. I read a character synopsis. My boyfriend is like comic encyclopedia. So I read the synopsis of, her backstory. And then I look at clips of how she's been portrayed in the not just Marvel Cinematic Universe, like any cartoons or the X-Men movies and all that stuff, just any portrayal that's existed of her to kind of get a sense of the overall tone of the character and note things that I like about those performances or things that I might tweak, and then I just go in and try to shape my version of it.
There's one line that I really like is when things get tense, the dark child tends to come out, which is really cool. Is when things get tense for you as Abby, like, is there some sort of dark child that comes out, or like, how do you handle
Not at all. I wish I had a dark child to come out. No, I'm the person that like avoids conflict at all costs, and when things get tense, I get anxious, and I'm like very, very bad at I would say arguments and such. So
Yeah.
I'm not the dark child type, but I live vicariously through magic. So
Is there a line that's stuck out to you the most?
I do like the ultimate, the behold, dark child, which I scream.
Behold, dark child!
There's one about the sword. It's so funny.
I forged my sword with my very soul. There's no spell it cannot cut through.
But it's really funny. She's like, cool, like my sword is a piece of my soul.
Those lines are very cool when they're the characters conversing with other characters, and they're all obviously people have like some favorites. When you're recording those lines, do you know at that point like, okay, Magic is talking to someone, or are those just lines at this point?
Well, sometimes it's in the line, like the the character's name will be in the line, like Ororo, and then I will be able to tell generally from sometimes from the dialogue, like how Magic feels about that character. There are different, iterations of the comic books and how Magic might feel about a particular character at a particular time. So what I don't glean from that, I will ask. There's usually some reps who can inform me as to like, yes, this is like you were annoyed by her. Like I love the way she kind of puts Venom down, where she's just like, oh my god, this guy. It's just like sentiments like that where you can infuse personality, and usually the people from Marvel will help inform that
Obviously the game has like 6 players versus 6 players in terms of like technicality side of things. If Magic is in your team or you're playing Magic, like who are the other 5 Marvel characters would you like to be in your team?
So I haven't played the game.
Of course.
So I've seen gameplay, but I'm not sure who I can have on my team if I have Magic. Is it any of them?
Any of them. Yeah, for sure. Any Marvel characters that you know.
Doctor Strange,
Of course.
Jeff the Land Shark. He's so cute.
Yes.
Which I don't think Magic doesn't have any interactions with Jeff.
I do not think so. Maybe
Yet.
not.
We need to fix that.
We need to fix
We
that.
need to have
Yes.
Magic cuddle Jeff. I really like Mantis. Let's say Spider-Man. Let me get Hela on there.
Hell yes. How aware were you about Marvel? Did you watch movies or comics?
Yeah, so I had seen, I think I've seen every MCU thing that has come out. I've read a few comics here and there. I'm not huge on comics, but I've read some. I was aware of Magic and I'm aware of the Marvel universe, and I definitely have, my favorite characters and stuff.
So, like, I would have to ask, like, who's your favorite character at this point?
I really like Spider-Man,
Yes.
Miles Morales, and Peter Parker, and
Beautiful.
all the spider people are great. But I'm a fan of Doctor Strange, weirdly, because I say weirdly because the character, when you describe him to me, sounds like something that I would, he's like this really smart doctor, surgeon, brilliant surgeon. And, he is severely humbled and then has to like basically relearn all of his knowledge. So I read a comic book for Doctor Strange, and that was what really made me love the character. And then I saw the movies and I was on board because Magic. But yeah, when you think about it, it's like this arrogant white guy who like not my first choice of superhero, but he learns a lesson and he becomes really cool. So I like Doctor Strange. I like Loki because he's cheeky and handsome. I love Hela too, now that I'm thinking of those movies.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a list. It's hard to pick one favorite,
True. Katie Kamui, they ask, if you had the ability to give Magic a custom voice line that includes a swear word, what would it be?
Swear word. To limbo, motherfuckers.
Beautiful.
And I would say it that casually too. And just
that feels like it needs to be now added to the game. I wish it needs to be there. That would be great.
Marvel Rivals, kids.
Jesus asks, what's your favorite character interaction between Magic and another character in the game?
Yeah, that's tricky. I do like the one with Venom where she's like people are afraid of you or something. And then is it with who is it with? Adam Warlock, maybe, where she's like, half of my soul is my sword or something.
Yeah,
like this.
right.
Really funny to me. I can't remember which reactions. I got to go back and watch them.
Next question comes from Wade. They ask, have you played the game? You mentioned you haven't, but if you could voice another character besides Magic, who would it be?
I do like Mantis. I think she's funny. Oh, you know what? Maybe Squirrel Girl. I think Squirrel Girl would be fun because she's like quirky.
Ethan is groovy. Ask, how many times did you have to say limbo?
Too many times. Limbo, limbo, limbo. It's all limbo. Not enough. Let's put more limbo in there.
That's more. Last question comes from Ryan. They ask, can you, it's going to be hard, but can you recreate Behold, Dark Child voice line?
Behold, Dark Child! Did I break?
Everything is broken. Yeah, it's not responding. No, it's great. It's wonderful.
I should preface this by saying I'm recovering from a cold too. So